professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a Scantron, pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. You better be careful what you say and do. So, what you do and say. So I saw this thing with John Wall talking, right? And this is what he said.
How you control certain situations, because you might need that person or want that person back in your life later down the road. Exactly. For sure.
Let's run this back again.
Be careful, like how you. My mom always say, watch what you say to people, how you control certain situations, because you might need that person or want that person back in your life later down the road. Exactly. For sure.
So, some people feel like you better be careful what you say to people. Be careful how you talk to people, because you can say something and hurt a person and they'll never talk to you again. I get that. I get that. I'm a pretty harsh person. I can be pretty harsh. But actions always spoke louder than words. And, I was watching Remember the Titans. And there was a scene in Remember the Titans where Denzel's character, I forgot the other coach, the white guy. He was telling the white guy, to stop babying Petey. Because Petey, the Petey character, didn't want to be talked to a certain way. Every time he got talked to harshly, he was, I quit. So he left the offense, went to the defense. Then the coach got him, hey, I need you to play like a star. Then he took off his helmet and walked off the field. Got coddled, right? And then he came back. Hey, coach, I want to play for you again, coach. And he's like, no, you got to sit on the bench and prove that you can actually be part of this team. You quit on your teammates because you ain't like that. You somebody talk to you. It's like, okay. And here's the issue. Actions speak louder than words. Because a lot of times people don't want to hear this part of it. If your actions tell somebody F you and they respond by saying F you back in their words, the people who always who do something offensive, I didn't say nothing. No, you didn't say nothing with your mouth. Your action just said all I needed to know. You said you was gonna do that, yeah, and then you did the opposite, yeah, and then you didn't say nothing, and then you just, when I was like, hey, wasn't you supposed to do that? And you go, man, forget all that. I ain't doing nothing. It's like, oh, F me, then F you too. How dare you say F me? This is a problem. Actions speak louder than words. You see with that trial with the trial right now with Travis Rudolph, how the people in that trial, I could show up to your house in the middle. I could tell somebody to come shoot you, and I could show up to your house in the middle of the night. And we can have people and guns, but you actually pulled the trigger. Nothing that I did or said warranted you actually doing what you did. Yes, it did, because your action says it was going to be a problem. So you created a problem, you started a problem, you got a problem, and you didn't like the response to that problem. And now all of a sudden, you brand new. Now getting to what John Wall was talking about sometimes, and the reason why I put the Remember the Titans thing that I was talking about in the beginning of this, people whose actions are negative or detrimental or disrespectful, they're going to need the person that they disrespected more than the person that they disrespected needs them. That's what happens. So you better be careful, because when it all falls down and you go, oh, I need your help. People are like, no. What do you mean no? You can't tell me no? Yeah, I can tell you no. See, there's a lot of people who forget that when you do something to burn a bridge, you might not be able to come back. And it's like, what did you do? And when people say, what did you do? People just play stupid. I ain't do nothing. That's a person who likes to lie to themselves and everybody else because they don't want to say, they don't want consequences. And I've seen people get rejected, because here's the thing about doing the wrong thing to somebody or saying the wrong thing to somebody, and especially saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing to somebody that was doing right by you. The only reason you want them back normally is because you know you want something out of them. That's it. You want something. You know, like sometimes people have a plan in their mind, like this is my plan and this gonna work. And after they get, you know, I'm gonna get this out of this person, this out of this person, this out of this person, and when I get what I want, I'm gonna go do me F them, because I just wanted what I wanted. And it's like, okay, well that selfish plan has a selfish finish. And when you get what you want out of the situation, and you go, oh, I'm done, yeah, and then guess what? You can't maintain the situation because you don't really know how to maintain anything. You only know how to. People who manipulate and people who maintain stuff are two completely different types of people. People who manipulate don't want to put in the work to maintain stuff. People who maintain stuff put in the work and they don't want to be manipulated because they put all the work in. It's like, you're not getting no. I did all this. You're not finna come here with a shortcut and swindle me out of what I work for. It's not happening. So when you're in that situation, when that happens, you know, a person go, look, man, you know, I just want to, you know, I just want to make it right. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I hear you, but your actions already said what it is. Because I've seen people call and text and email and, you know what I'm saying, well, I don't know why we're not cool no more. You know exactly why. You know exactly why. And when you do somebody wrong, and like I said, you reach out, it's really because you want something. And all a person, and if you're that person who's getting reached out to, let that person that's not that look, okay, you reaching out, well, I'm gonna explain something to you. I'm not gonna do nothing for you though. I appreciate you reaching out, but I ain't gonna do nothing for you. See how long they keep trying to talk to you then. I guarantee you it won't be long. Cause they'll be like, oh, they gonna do something, they gonna let me in, they gonna, you know what I'm saying, we cool, and they gonna do something. Yeah, and then he said, I told you I wasn't gonna do nothing. I'm not helping you. Man, you made that choice. You do that. You on your own. You do that. And then they go, oh, I can't believe you. You're not gonna help me. It's like, I told you I wasn't. You got yourself in it. Get yourself out of it. So sometimes, you know, you got to be careful what you do to people and what you say to people, because actions speak louder than words. And then sometimes people say stuff, you know, and the times when people say stuff. And this what sucks. Sometimes people's actions have been doing dirt. And then they get disrespectful with their words because they figure, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to burn this bridge because I already got one over here. I'm already over here anyways. It's like, cool. And when that situation blows up, because see, you can't, a lot of times, people want to think they can do dirt and get heaven. It's like, no, you do dirt, you get dirt. You're not going to turn a negative situation into some angelic, you know, a devilish situation into an angelic ending. It's not happening. It's like, you know, I'm learning. No, well, it's part of your lesson. The lesson is you're going to have to learn to take this somewhere else. Because I've seen people, you know, and this was funny. I've seen people try to drag somebody to kicking and screaming to a better life. And I've seen somebody try to drag somebody down, kicking and screaming, trying to drag them down to stop them from getting a better life. And when that person gets free of that, they go up, and the person that likes kicking and screaming goes down. And the person that went kicking and screaming is looking like, I guess you was doing the right thing. How can I come down? It's like, no, stay over there. You was kicking and screaming to be there. You better be careful what you say to people. You better be careful what you do to people. You know, because, you know, who you gonna call when you need them? Because you can't call them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Tell me what you think. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you there.